I like this kid. Bright, bright future for this young man. Saxton, he's like 20 years younger than you, and he has more facial hair.
Well, some of us grow more facial hair than others.
Saxton, he's not waving at you. Stop it.
I thought he was.
Began as part of the famous UK tag team known as Mustache Mountain with his mentor, really big brother-like Trent Seven.
Some superstars you just look at, you just feel like they're destined for big things. And you gotta feel that way when you see a guy like Tyler Bate.
Guys, there is so much intrigue here heading into this fatal four-way match.
That's what you get, Michael, when you have four superstars who can legitimately win this thing.
A lot on the line here tonight in this fatal four-way match, guys.
You can say that again, Michael. Given who's involved in this one, a win here tonight could be monumental for one of these superstars. Almost a sick, twisted pleasure that Dunne derives from the opportunity just to hear his opponent scream and wail in pain.
One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against 3 other superstars all at the same time.
Oof!
That one fails to connect.
Great idea by him. Too bad it was awfully executed, though. Boom! Nailed it.
Wow, what impact!
Dominating shoulder tackle. Harsh impact. Ooh!
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Oh, nasty impact.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination! Impactful slam! Scoop slam! He's going for the pin. WWE made history in 2017 with a tournament to crown the inaugural United Kingdom Champion, which I was lucky enough to call in person, and in that tournament, this man, Pete Dunne, emerged as the next can't-miss superstar. Look at Tyler Bate! He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination!
I'd agree with what Michael was saying about Pete Dunne's performance in the UK Championship tournament. If you didn't know him heading in, you sure as heck knew who he was coming out.
I'll tell you one person who definitely knew who Pete Dunne was after coming out, and that's William Regal. Regal was absolutely irate after Dunne launched a pre-match attack on his second-round opponent.
And stuck
The slam!
Long-distance drop.
There are 2 things that are crucial for success in a Fatal 4-Way match: being resourceful and timing. And one is really the product of the other. There are so many things in this type of match a superstar has to keep in mind. And no count-out and no disqualification means anything can happen, and it's all legal. That's a difficult scenario any way you look at it, especially when you're going up against 3 other opponents.
Byron, earlier you talked about the importance of timing and being resourceful in a Fatal 4-Way match. That reminded me of the #1 Contenders match we saw on Raw in April of 2017. Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss, Sasha Banks, and Mickie James collided to see who would face Bayley for her Raw Women's Championship. Let's just say in the end, Miss Bliss took advantage. Uh-oh, here we go, here we go!
Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Given how impressive Tyler Bate has been thus far, guys, you almost forget that he's just a kid. If you remember, he first stepped into a WWE ring when he was just 19 years old.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We know what's coming here. Ooh, what impact.
That has got to be it.
Boom, what impact.
I'll stress further what Michael was saying about Tyler Bates' age. When most 19-year-olds were busy trading barbs with each other on social media, going for broke.
Oh, continuing to punish.
Pile driver.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. How is Tyler Bate going to survive this?
You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact.
The challenger not looking good right now. The champ clearly, he's got him covered. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
The rivalry between Ultimate Warrior and Ravishing Rick Rude began during the Super Pose Down at the 1989 Royal Rumble. Then it progressed to where both superstars battled over the Intercontinental Championship. At SummerSlam 90, the rivals met in...
Going for the X-Plex, man!
Gotta like the champ's chances now. Nailed it.
Byron, earlier you mentioned one of the classic Fatal 4-Way confrontations in sports entertainment history. The match between John Cena, Edge, Shawn Michaels, and Randy Orton for the...
Going for...
It'll destroy your face.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
That could procure the win for Tyler Bate.
This is not where you want to be. Oh, here we go. Ooh!
You gotta believe this one's over.
What's he gonna do with it? What's he got in mind? Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold. The cover. And he breaks up the pin and the match continues. What a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Byron, before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of the team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
This will go down as one of his hardest fought battles in WWE.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never failed to surprise and amaze.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Wow, aggressions were certainly at an all-time high during that steel cage match.
This is one of those wins you don't forget anytime soon.
Well, that was indeed a great...